Good morning, Blind Sniper here. Got a better day going. Got a different gun out here today. It's a 22 still, but this is a Mark II. But it's an older version that they call Mark II TR. Now there's a newer version called Mark II TRR. They said the only difference in them is that the TRR has a threaded barrel. Now I did modify this one a little bit from when I bought it. I bought it used. I got it at a great price. Again, I got this at Bud's Gun Shop. Ordered it, and no, I take that back. This didn't come from Bud's. This didn't come from Village Pawn and Gun Shop up here at Waysboro. But got a good deal on it. It had a saddle on it though. It's like the T. If you look at the TR and the TRRs, they had a saddle on it because it's called a tactical Mark II TR and a tactical Mark II TRR. But I took that saddle off. I didn't need all them Picatinny rails on here. It was ridiculous. So I ordered me a new rail to go on here. I put that on. And this scope is fantastic. Make sure I don't destroy it because my English is country. So Barska, I guess is the way you pronounce it. 5 by 20 by 50 IR. Fantastic scope, dirt cheap at Amazon. I got like I said, 520 by 50 IR. I broke the lens cap a while ago though, but that's no big deal. I can buy another lens cap. But it's got everything you need. It illuminates. It shows it's a 30 millimeter tube. It's got the yardage in the front for you to pick your yardage at. On the sides where you do your colors for your reticle and all like that, which I don't never hardly use because the batteries go dead, and it's about like Cyclops said on his video. He very seldom uses them, and I'm the same way, because if I do use it and it goes dead, I don't change the battery anyway. I just keep on like it is. Fantastic rifle though, people. Fantastic. I had to find the bullets for it, the one that worked good with it. Now, standard velocity made by CCI, it's okay. It's okay, but it's not the best for this gun. The best for this gun, believe it or not, was Federal Auto Match, right here. That's the one that's really kicking butt on this gun right here, and I just re-zeroed it just now on the Federal, because I had it zeroed with CCI the best I could, but I tried Wolf Match. It done okay. It wasn't really the best. To me, it's one of the worst ones that shot. That along with I take that back, because I think the Federal American Eagle 38 grain, it shot pretty bad. Now the Federal Shock didn't shoot too bad. CCI didn't shoot real bad, but let's go out here and show you what I got. I didn't want to waste no time. I believe in short videos. I don't believe nobody should sit there for an hour and watch a video and people shooting, because you know how to shoot. You aim to pull the trigger and it hits, you measure it and see what you got. So why spend 20, 25 minutes shooting a gun? I don't have no way to edit anything, so I try to make them as short as possible, which is what I'm doing with this one. So we're gonna walk out here now. This is 50 yards that I got up here. My back's killing me today. Pulled a muscle or something. Let's see. All right, here we go. And I got it marked, wrote on here, and don't look at my handwriting as being critical of me, because I'm trying to stoop and write, and my back's killing me. But here's CCI right here. 3-hole group. So we get a better shot of that right there. 2 of them just side by side touching, and there's one above it. That was 3 shots, 0.9 inches. CCI, but that was with a 3. I shot it 10 times, and let me see, yeah, 10 times is what I got wrote up here, and that's the spread and the group I got on it. which it turned out to be a 1.4. That's what I got right there, 1.4 for that group. Now I shot Federal Shock 9 times and come up with a 1-inch group on that one. That's right here. This is your Federal right here. Don't look at that. All right, right here was Wolf. It was a 1.1. Don't pay these two no attention here. It was right here was the group. That was the group. Don't pay those no attention. Right here, believe it or not, that was God, what was that? That was the American Eagle, Federal American Eagle. Look how bad that spread was. I didn't even want to write it down. It looked so bad. I said, no, ain't no way in the world I'm writing all this down. Don't pay that no attention either. That's the American right there. These two here and all these. Now over here, on the right-hand side at the top, I got a Federal Auto Match, a 1.2 inch, 9 shots. That was it right there when it was shooting real high. That's 9 shots. All right, so to me, I looked at the Federal Auto Match, and it was kind of a toss-up a little bit with the CCI, but I said it seemed to do a lot better. So I done 3 shots, which I was showing you CCI, and that's what I got, which was a 0.9. But check out these that I just shot after I re-zeroed it with the Federal Match, Auto Match. Boom. 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 These 2 here. Look at these 3 here. Boom. Look at these 3 here. Boom. Brought it down a little bit, and that was not these 2, but them 3 right there above my finger. Boom. And then those 3 right there that you see. Boom. Come over here. What I got is boom. Same shell right there, Federal Auto Match. It's 2 in the same hole right there and 1 right beside it. 2 in the same hole, 1 right beside it. I'm using the phone, people, just to bear with me. And then boom, boom, right there. Them 3 right there, 2 here, and that was my fault. I pulled it a little bit, but these 2's kissing each other right there. So Federal Auto Match is the best for this gun, or my gun anyway. Now, everybody has got a different tolerance. Now, I do have the Ely ammo, but that's not what my channel's about. It's budget ammo, it's budget scopes, it's budget guns, and that's what I do. And that's what I plan on doing, nothing else, no different. I'm not gonna buy no $300 and $400 scope. That's as much as I pay for a gun. So why should I put that much in a scope? And I know, your scope should be just as much as your rifle. Bull crap. Bull crap. These budget rifles are good. People just putting them down because they're budgets. But every gun, if you think about it, was a budget gun when it first come out. Cause and a scope, same way. Like I was telling you in the other video, every time a big corporation comes out, a big dealer, and I'm just using this name for instance, Vortex. When they come out with a scope, it ain't a budget scope. It's called an entry-level scope. It's the same blessed thing. So if you like a Vortex 2, you like a budget scope. That's all there is to it. It's the cheapest on the line. They can put a $200 ticket on it if they want to, but I'm telling you right now, this scope that I just shot with, I love it to death. I'm gonna have to buy another one of these. Now I got some more. I got the CV Life. I got a CV Life that's fantastic. The glass is crystal clear on this one. The CV Life I got in there, one of them, the glass is crystal clear on it. Both of them are 30s on the tube. And I got another CV Life, which is a 1-inch I bought. I want to try it because I keep hearing everybody talk about it. They're not as good as a 30-inch. I just want to see for myself. But people, I'm telling you, these budget guns is the way to go. If you are like me and you shoot in the backyard, and I'm getting ready to somehow or another cut me some trees down back here on this land I got. I'm gonna make me a little range and see how far I can go with it. But I tell you, people spending $1,600, $1,300 for guns to shoot 22 bullets with, and they're in their backyard. I disagree with that, but that's just me now. Everybody's got their own opinions of things. But a guy on the YouTube, can't remember his name, God forgive me on it, but he said the right thing. If you're a guy who's making money, going to competitions off of your rifle, hey, more power to you on a $1,600 rifle if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, or $2,000 or $3,000. I seen some of these guys got rifles they said cost them $16,000. You know, to me, they should have felt a rock hit them in the head when they bought that gun, because that's just a ripoff. To me, it's a ripoff, because I don't live their life. I don't do what they do, so I can't understand. I believe I could get this gun here just as good as theirs. Everything's stock on it. I'm not changing nothing. I'm not going to change the stock on none of these guns. When I say I buy a gun and test it, I buy it straight out the shop, leave it like it is, and test it. Now, Picatinny rail, that's a different thing. I will strip them down and change a rail on it or something. But that's about it. Now, if they come with a scope, like this gun here come with a scope on it. It was a cheap Weaver 3x9 scope. Not good for nothing really, but plinking from a distance. But if you want to target shoot, it sucks. So I just took my other scope off of one of my hunting rifles and put it on this one here, and I just love it to death. I didn't know it was as good as it is until I got out here target shooting with it. Deer hunting is one thing, but target shooting with this thing, oh man, it's fantastic. So people, get out there, shoot, have fun. That's what it's all about, have fun. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. The weather's perfect today. Yesterday I come out here, yesterday morning it was 20-something degrees, about to freeze myself to death, begging for sunshine. Today I come out here and I'm already broke a sweat. They talking about it's gonna get up to 70. I don't know if the good Lord's getting ready to end the time, the reason the weather's changed or what. I don't have those answers, but I do know he's blessed me with a beautiful day, because I need one. This winter was getting on my nerves. So, but get out there, have some fun. Shoot your guns. Plink, shoot your metal targets, shoot your targets, whatever. Get out there with your family, your kids. Teach them how to use a gun. My nephew and my grandson, they come to see me all the time, and we go out here and I teach them how to shoot these things. You know, they're good. They're not sorry shooters. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not as good as some people out there, because they just started learning how to shoot guns. They just got interested in them. They're young boys. But I got so many, they come to see me. So we're going to go through every one of my guns before it's over with. My hunting rifles, my ARs, my, God, I can't think of everything I got. I got so many. I got 3 gun safes full of guns in there. My wife told me she wants me to move them somewhere, but they ain't going nowhere. But enjoy yourself. But anyway, subscribe and like if you don't mind. It ain't going to cost you a thing. It ain't gonna hurt you if my video pops up after you subscribe. If you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it. But it helps me. It'll help me it lets me know that y'all watching, and it'll build myself up a little bit to do these more and more. It's been slow because we've had some bad weather here. It's been snowing like crazy. We had over 9 to 12 inches of snow here last week. Now it's sunshine. Gonna be 70 this week. The way they're talking, I'm hoping winter's over with. But enjoy yourself, have some fun. But this gun right here, like I said, it's called the Tactical Mark II FVTR. And they got the same identical rifle now, which they call their newer version. It's the TRR. That's the only thing it's and I took that saddle off. It was just ridiculous. I mean, it had a weight to the gun, but the scope's going to take the place of that, so I'm not worried about that. I'd rather have a regular scope on there. And it had tactical scopes down the side right here and on the other side. I didn't need no Picatinny rails over here. And it was one solid piece. I took it off and reordered this and put this on here. And it works fantastic. The whole gun has been perfect. Well, Now, I've been seeing a lot of things where people complaining about the magazine in it. Now, I've had a little bit of trouble with the magazine, but I think that can be fixed. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it, but I've had the first round jam and the last round jam. The rest of them always fed pretty good, no problem. But I cut it back from 10 rounds in the magazine to 9, and the first round don't seem to jam no more. And the only one that jammed in was the very last round in the magazine. The spring could be too long. It might have to just buy another magazine just in case I mess this one up. Take it apart, clip some of the spring off of it because it might be pushing up too hard on it, letting it feed too fast. I've had guns do that before when I've clipped the spring, cut a little bit off the bottom or the top of it. Well, the bottom really because the top, that guide piece needs to sit in there. But cut it off the bottom, put it back in there, reset it up, runs great. So there's always a fix for everything. You just have to take your time and figure it out. But people, take care. I love you. God bless you. I hope to talk to you. Throw something in chat. I don't care if it's bad. I don't care if it's good. If it's up to you. And as long as you don't get vulgar. If you get vulgar, I'll block you and delete it. But if you got something nasty to say, I really don't care. You know, you, and I'm me, and that's what makes the world go around. But from this old country boy, enjoy yourself. North Carolina here. I was born and raised in North Carolina, so that's where the accent's coming from for y'all who's wondering where that country boy redneck is from. Well, it's North Carolina. But anyway, take care. Bless you. See you later. Blind Sniper out.